is wow, there we go. So that behind me is a castle called, in Spanish, Al Khafariya, but in Arabic, as we would call it, it's like Al Ja'fariya, because it's from, you know, those days. It looks really nice. I like that you can kind of just walk around it, and clearly this part here would probably have been a river because you can only cross with bridges. So this is a moat situation. So I actually really like that. I thought it was a very nice palace, and it makes me really excited to go to the south of Spain and see more things like this. I am currently in what my Airbnb host says is the only origami museum in Europe. For some reason, it's in Zaragoza. And I know what you're thinking, origami museum, but it's €1 and I'm here and I'm never gonna come back here, so why not? Here, let's take a look. Okay, so let's talk about couch surfing and my experience with it here so far. So I'm not sure, I don't remember if I talked about how yeah, I think I did. In Bilbao, I had my first ever couch surfing experience, and my host was lovely. She was great. That's Bilbao. I tried to get a couch surfer here in Zaragoza. I asked 3 different women, but they all couldn't host me. But that's fine. So I'm now with an Airbnb. But one of the girls, because she saw that I was from Latakia in Syria on my profile, that's what I said, she told me, she's like, sorry she couldn't host me, but there's this restaurant in Zaragoza whose owner is from Latakia and he's been here for 30 years. He married a woman from Zaragoza, blah blah blah, and she's like, you should go see him. And so I did. I went yesterday and it was such a surreal experience to find someone from your hometown in like somewhere you would never expect. And like he of course offered me dinner. Like I had a falafel and a baklawa and he wouldn't let me pay, of course. He's old. He has a son who's like 30 years old. He still works there. He runs the restaurant and everything. It was really nice to see him and chat with him, and he had like a sandwich on his menu called the latakia, and like he like named his meals like after places in Syria like Kasab, and there was more, I don't remember anymore, Damas probably, but it was nice. It was very nice. It was like very nice to see him, and he like really warmed up to me. And then his brother came and said hi and stuff, and then when he was like, hey di like, hey min Suria min Ladia, and then he's like, hey شو هالحكي, like he's so Syrian, so ladani. It was really funny. And then another one of the couch surfing girls actually said she's sorry she can't host me, but she would love to meet up with me and like show me around a little bit, take me out somewhere to drink. So I took her up on her offer, and I'm gonna see her in a few hours. You know, that's like so cool, like that she's taking her time to like meet with a stranger to take them somewhere. I'm assuming it'll be more local. And like just I'm saying yes because I want to go somewhere local, and I also like just have a chance to speak to someone in Spanish and meet someone new and see what she's like, because her reviews on couch surfing were amazing actually. So I'm pretty excited to meet her. I'm just in a park right now, very close to home. I'm gonna go home and rest for a bit. I've been walking all day. Zaragoza is actually quite big, which makes sense. The book says, my guidebook said it's the 5th largest city in Spain, and that didn't like hit me until I actually got here. I don't know why, even though I read, yeah, 5th largest city in Spain, whatever, I expected it to be small. No, it's not small, it's big. It actually has a very good I was saying it has a very big transportation system, and like it's actually worth it to rent a bike here to get around. Okay, there was no need for me to end that so abruptly. I just panic when people are around, but especially in places like here, I don't know, I'm like stared at a lot more holding a camera and stuff, so I feel a bit more self-conscious than I did like maybe in Amsterdam. But anyway, okay, less interrupted end to the video. I'm going home now, and I'll see you later. So it's actually been very difficult for me to find a time to vlog and kind of just talk to the camera. I haven't really had any time to myself so far here in Valencia, but I actually am in Valencia. It's my third day here. Here at my stay in Valencia, I'm doing a week with the school, and I'm staying like in a host family, so with a Spanish woman who like hosts students who are, you know, learning Spanish here. So I have a roommate, and she's very nice, and we've been spending like a lot of our time together, so that's why I haven't really had a chance to vlog. But basically I've been seeing a lot of the city so far. Like after class I just walk around for hours and hours. I did that yesterday, and I did that today with like a classmate. It was really nice. The weather here is great. I'm just lucky with the weather this time. It's kind of contrasting with the weather in Madrid. It's kind of cold and cloudy when I was there. Here it's nice and warm, and I feel like I can finally wear my summer clothes. My experience here has been great so far. I really like staying with the hostess. So she cooks us like dinner every night, and we also get breakfast with her. But on my first day here, I changed the dinner for lunch because she was making paella for like her son and a friend, and so I was like, yes please. So I had homemade paella, homemade Valencian paella, like in Valencia is where paella was born. And actually, contrary to popular belief, it doesn't have to be seafood paella. Actually in Valencia what they eat here is more commonly chicken paella, or chicken and rabbit. In our case, she made us a chicken. It was really good. I'm very happy. I feel like it can't get better than like homemade paella. So that's good. One thing to do in Valencia, eat paella, homemade paella. Valencia itself seems to have a really nice, apart from being super cultural, it also seems to have a really big food scene. If I wasn't having dinner every night, I feel like I would have more opportunity to eat here, because there's so many restaurants that I want to like, ooh, it looks this good, I want to try this, and I like save them all on my phone. But realistically I'm not going to be able to go to all of them, but at least I'll have them on hand for whenever I come back, or if anybody, you know, to recommend to people who will go to Valencia. I'm happy here. It's really good. It's midweek, so tomorrow I'm thinking of going to the beach after class, and then Friday will be my last day, and the weekend I'm planning to go to Córdoba, and yep, all is good. Bye. Hello! Bit of a long time no see. I mean, I guess when it comes to a video, it doesn't really matter, but... Okay, I'm sorry. Hello! I'm in Córdoba today, and okay. Hey! So, I'm in Córdoba for the weekend. Just left Valencia early this morning. I did not vlog anymore after that little video I made in the park. But it's not to say that like I didn't have a good time in Valencia. It's just, I don't know, I didn't feel like vlogging, really. I don't know. But I loved it. It was a really nice time there, and like I said, hopefully if I had said that, Valencia is very calm, and like it's a nice laid back city, and I really had a good time there. And now I'm in Córdoba for the weekend, and it's somewhere it's been really high on my list. So I'm really excited to be here, but it's packed with tourists. Like, this is the first time I felt like traveling in April and May. I felt not like that it's not super peak season, and I haven't really felt bothered by the presence of tourists. But here, I don't know, there's just so many. I don't know, I didn't feel well. I don't know, it's weird, even though, I mean, I am a tourist, so I feel like I can't really complain, but there were just so many, and I was just like, ugh. So I don't think tomorrow's gonna be better either, like it's Sunday, but whatever. I'm here for the weekend, and I'm gonna enjoy it. So, yeah, I visited the one highlight down, which is the Mezquita, which is the beautiful, beautiful mosque / cathedral. First it was a cathedral, then it turned into a mosque, and then it expanded over the years, and then it went back to being a cathedral, and now it's like a monument that you visit. But they do actually have like mass on Sundays in the Mezquita. Anyway, but there's more to see. Tomorrow I will go to the Alcazar, which is where they filmed Dorne in a Game of Thrones, like the Castle of Dorne. So that's gonna be cool. And yeah, just exploring. I had my second siesta in Spain. today because I woke up super early this morning. I just slept right now, but it was like maybe for 30 minutes. I really don't like naps in the afternoon. I feel like I waste my time, even though I needed that one, but still, it's just, it doesn't make me feel as good as a nap should. Whatever, it happened. Okay, on my way out to seize the fact that it's still bright outside. I mean, it's only 6 p.m., but you know, woo, tourism, vacation. Okay, bye. So I didn't vlog anymore yesterday. Well, I didn't have the chance to talk, but what happened was I met friends on the street. I was walking outside of a cafe and my bag was kind of open, and so these two people were like, hey, you know, your bag's open, be careful, there's theft. And then they started asking me where I'm from, and it turns out they were these two Lebanese people who live in Madrid, and so we just became friends, obviously. And actually I have a mutual friend with one of them, like a acquaintance, but like what a small world, eh? So we just like hung around until the evening, and what we did was, so in Córdoba in May, there's something called the Festival of the Patios. So people here who own patios open them up to the public for public viewing, and there's like a competition. So you get to vote on which patio you think is the best, and there's like actually a cash reward. So like they have the motivation to do this, to let strangers into their home. And so yeah, some of those patios are really, I mean, they're all beautiful, but some of them were extraordinary. So I can see why, like first I didn't understand why people would wait. Would you believe that all these people are waiting to go into the patios for free? Isn't that ridiculous? It's 11:15 a.m. This is where everyone is. I was like, oh, the city's kind of empty. It's because everyone's here. But I get it now. Anyway, talk to you later. After waiting in line for an hour, I'm finally in the Alcazar. Check this out. Okay, I was wrong about this being the place where they filmed Game of Thrones. It's not. It's the one in Sevilla. So, not to say it's not beautiful, but just a correction. I'll be seeing that in a few days. Saying goodbye to Córdoba. I'm on my way back to my hostel to pick up my bag and go to the train station. I had another lovely day with my friends, my new friends who have been on the street. And I can't believe I'm going to my final stop in Spain, which is Sevilla. And then from there I'm going to Portugal to meet up with everyone. I'm really excited for that. But I'm amazed at how much time is flying. It's incredible. But really good day in Córdoba. I like today more because, well, I saw the Alcazar, but I also had a chance to walk outside of the tourist areas, and it's really nice. I have like a deeper appreciation for Córdoba now than before. But anyways, bye Córdoba.